think the cops' lights turned off, synced with those two white cars, and then there's two more white cars. And then his tan truck pulled up. There's an engine sound behind me. Was that synced? I heard this truck outside my apartment. It was just this low rumbling truck sound outside my apartment. This loud truck. That black car turned with that silver car. There's a blue car over there right now as this red car was going over the train tracks. And this guy is riding up right now with the orange coat. And the lights on the police car are turning on right now. With these. They just flash for a second and they turn back off again. But yeah, there was this truck sitting outside my apartment making this low engine sound. Just like sitting out there, like revving his engine really quietly. And then right when I close my window, he takes off. These cars just all pulled up at the same time. And then are the lights on the police cars done, or are they gonna flash again? I was seeing a lot of red cars on the last video, and I'm seeing a lot of red cars when I come back out. I'm seeing a lot of white cars with the red cars, with the other red cars with the white cars. That's what I'm seeing a lot of right now. Here's another red car, and here's another white car. And here's another red car. And here's another red car. And here's a blue car. And the white car was turning over there at the same time. Here comes a guy on a skateboard, and here comes a blue and a red car, and here's a white truck with him. And there's the guys on the skateboard right now. And the white car at the same time. And the white car at the same time, and there's a red shirt. There's tan car, and there's white car, and there's a white truck. And there's a white truck, and there's a blue car and a red car. Are they stalkers? Probably. There's this truck turning out right now. Is it a tan truck? Is this white car a white stalker? Is this a tan stalker with a tan stalker? Oh, it's a gray car. Okay, I thought it was a tan car. Is this a blue stalker? There's no red cars. There's white cars that look synced with the blue car. And then there's another white car synced with the blue car. or whatever it was, a silver car. It was synced with the blue car. And then there's a tan car, and this is another blue car, and that's a red car, and that's a red car. And the two red cars started driving at the same time as each other. And then the skateboard guys are coming back over here now. And probably stalking me again, as usual. And then there's a black car, and there's a black car with a red shirt right when it starts driving. And they're laughing in there. They're like, shut up! And then there's a white car over there with the train tracks right now. and then... and then this is gonna be a white car. Oh, it's a red car. There's a white truck driving out over there right now. And then this starts driving right now. It just sits there for a long ass time, and then it starts driving right there. And then there's a tan car pulling up over there right now when the white truck drives up. Here it comes. It's turning right now. Here comes the tan car. It's behind this other car. And this white truck and this car just pull up at the same time. Is this another tan car in front of the tan car? It's two tan cars. And it has a 644 on the tan car. And then these people just walked up right now. And it's synced. Oh, here comes this guy again that I saw at Target yesterday, and I see him every day, meeting me synced. Is he gonna sync again? Here's a red and a blue car again. Are they synced? There's a white car over at the train track synced. Here's this guy right now with the other people with the cars that are synced. Here's a blue and a red car again, synced. There's another car turning over there that looks synced with the other cars. Oh, Toto! Learn how to drive. Damn. They can't drive unless a robot is telling them what to do. Well, all the four of these cars just pull up at the same time. Are they all stalkers? It was a white and a black and a silver and a red and a blue car. I think they were all stalkers. Is this gonna be a stalker? There's another car going over the train tracks at the same time. Is it also a black car? Oh, it's a silver car. Yeah. Like a tan car, I guess. A stalker with the other stalker. Here comes a stalker with the other stalker in a tan car again. There's the stalkers. There's another stalker meeting the stalker at the train tracks. Is it another tan car? It's another tan car. And then there's a white car at the train tracks when it pulls up. Another tan car. What a magical freak occurrence that was. This has a 42. There's another car going over the train tracks right when the white car pulls up. And then there's another car pulling up when that car pulls up. Is it a blue car with the red car? It is. It's a blue car with the red car with the white car. And then another red car. And then another red car. And then that's another red car meeting the red car at the train tracks. And then there's another car going over the train tracks right now and it drives by me. And then there's a tan car. And then there's another car, there's a red car going over the train tracks when the tan car drives by me. It's probably synced with it. And then there's a blue car going over the train tracks. Is this a blue car? Oh, it's not a blue car. Here's a white car with it, though. I don't know about this truck. He might not be a stalker. He's probably a stalker. Based on how every other car is a stalker. Like these two black cars. And this black car at the train tracks right now. And this car. Where's this car? Oh, it's this car. I think they're making sync noises over there. Here comes someone walking a dog. Is it a stalker with red shoes? Oh, I hope it's not a stalker with the black cars with red shoes and a walking dog. Is it a stalker? Is this a tan, white stalker? What about these? Are these stalkers? Is this a blue truck with the red truck? And my stalker senses are tingling. That was a tan car. I'm seeing other cars. Here's another tan car. There's a white car and a white car. And then there's a one light car. I think it's a tan car. And then there's a white car. Oh, and it's a one light tan car. And this car is turning with that car turning. And then these cars all pulling up at the same exact time. And then this car is pulling up at the same time as that turning. And they just all look really synced with each other to me. They just all look like a bunch of robots, except maybe this one. This might be a regular car turning right now. All the rest of them, though, look like robots. And this looks like a chemtrail. That looks like an asshole farting across the sky right now. Doesn't it? Which one's the stalkers? I don't see any more police car lights flashing anymore. So that's good. They're done doing that for now. This car has one lower light behind the white SUV. This is with meeting the white SUV, you know? And then the one lower light car is a tan car, and that's a tan car, and that's a tan car. And they're all pulling up at the same time as each other. Oh, that's a black car. Thought it was gonna be another tan car. This is a tan car. Is it another tan car? Is this a tan car with the tan car? Damn. Is this the white cars with the white cars? And that black truck has an 86. And this red truck is pulling up at the same time as this red car. And they're like the same color red. And then this is a red car. And then this is a red car with the red car. And then is he gonna meet a blue car at the train tracks? Now what? Oh, this is a blue car. He was meeting a blue car at the train tracks. I thought it was a black car, and that's a red car, and the other car was a red car. Crazy. That's insane. This car, is it a stalker coming and drive by me at the alley with a 322 on it? Is this a whitey? Is this a stalker? I thought I was gonna have a 33 or something. This guy's coming around now on his unicycle like a clown. Honk honk. So many of them, bro. There's Whitey turning from me and someone walking out right now. Right now. There's red car and a red car. And then there's a tan car and there's Whitey's over there, two of them. And then this blue car that I'm walking in front of has a D4 license plate. It's probably a 44 stalker. I don't know. Maybe not a stalker. This dog hanging out the window right now. This is probably a whitey. I don't know. Is it? This is a whitey, and this truck is really loud right now. Going the opposite way as the whitey. That looks like a whitey. This looks like 2 red cars and a stalker walking by right here. That looks like stalkers. I don't know, was that another red stalker? I've been seeing a lot of red stalkers today. This car just started backing up at the crosswalk. This one. And he's turning in front of me right now too. And there's a tan car right now. And there's this loud red car right now. And then all the rest of the cars are black cars. And then this is a black car right now. And then this is a silver car at the other one. And that's a silver car in front of the black car. And then probably just all a bunch of stockheads. And then this silver truck is pulling up right in the light turns. And then there's another silver car driving through right in the light turns. Wait, that's a black truck. It's a black truck meaning the silver car. And then another silver car. And then another silver car. And then another silver car. And he's turning right now. There's someone yelling over there right now. And then there's a white SUV and the light turns and an engine sound over there. And someone just ran a building right when I turned around. And someone just slammed a car door over there right when I turned around. And someone just walked up to the door of the building over there right when I turned around. And I think that's the person that was yelling when I walked up to the intersection. And then that's the tan car. And then that car is taking off when it drives by. And then and they just keep going. No matter what I do, if I stand in one place, if I sit somewhere, if I walk around, if I sit in my apartment, if I just lay in my bed, if I do anything, they just keep going. This is really wild how they just keep going. Like this white car right now. And this tan car with the dog hanging out the window. And then this tan car right now at the corner. And then another tan car. And then saw a red car in front of me and that black truck next to me, and like right before the crosswalk. They looked like stalkers. And that silver car was right there, and he looked like a stalker. Just looks like there's a bunch of stalkers on the street. There's another silver car in front of me right now. Just looks like if I wasn't walking up the street right now, there would be no cars on the street at all. It would just be empty. There wouldn't be a bunch of black cars driving by right now. it would maybe be that blue car and no other cars at all, because they're all just black and silver. And then white with a black car and a tan car and a white car behind the white car. And then that car right there looks like a stalker. This looks like a lot of orchestrated traffic right now. And there's a whitey driving out of the alley right now. There's also this one turning right now. Both of those whiteys were turning right when I walked up. Both of these ones. They were turning right at the moment that I walked up. But I couldn't catch them because the other stalkers were driving in front of the camera. And then there's a whitey pulling up with the whitey. I didn't see that coming. I think these people walked out synced. Pretty sure they just came out right when I started across the street. I'm not sure, but I think so. Probably. And then they're gonna play the piano synced or whatever. They're like stopping, walking here at the bank corner. They're gonna play the piano synced. That would be crazy. They're just like, they're like laughing at me. They're like looking at me and laughing at me and shit. Whitey. A car at each door, magically. A tan car right now. Or a silver car, or whatever it was. It was a stalker car. There's someone walking around right now. He's getting in a blue truck right as these red cars are driving by. There's two black trucks, and he's starting the blue truck, and there's a red car right now. There's another red car. He's backing up in the blue truck, and then there's gonna be another red car. There's a car driving out over there right now. There's no other red car or blue car with it. That was a lame ending. This is a black and a silver car. That truck was driving by the ATM. He was probably a stalker. This car in the parking lot, is he a stalker? I bet. This truck parking at the crosswalk, is he a stalker with the white car driving out behind him? I bet this truck is a stalker. Yup, I bet. And they're closing the door with another black car and another black car turning. And another black car pulling up when they hit their lock button next to me. And they're parked right at the corner Harbor Bar. And then he hits his lock button again right now. Oh, he's hitting his remote start. stalker heads, bro. Did you hear his honking synced in his black stalker truck with all the black stalker cars? Is this a whitey right now? Is this a whitey right now? Damn, dude.